Hello, friends, and welcome back to Legacy Stories, where we uncover tales that saved lives and music. Today, we are diving into the life of a true icon whose music continues to echo even as he has left us. Phil Lesh, the legendary bassist and founding member of the Grateful Dead. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss stories like this. Now settle in for a tale that goes far beyond just music. Phil Lesh was more than just a bassist. He was the heartbeat of a generation. Born on March 15, 1940 in Berkeley, California, he grew up in a world ready to explode with the sights, sounds, and soul of rock. Music was not always his first love, though Phil originally wanted to be a trumpet player, dreaming of playing in orchestras, but destiny had a different path for him. The turning point came when Les met Jerry Garcia in the early 60s. Phil was introduced to the electric bass, a completely different world from the symphonic sounds he had dreamed of. This encounter lit a spark that would burn bright, shaping the future of the Grateful Dead. Phil's approach to the bass was unique. He didn't just keep the rhythm, instead, he created intricate patterns like a painter layering brushstrokes onto a canvas, adding depth and a heartbeat to each song. For fans, it was pure magic. The Grateful Dead was born in 1965, a band unlike any other. They were not just musicians, they were pioneers. They didn't follow the rules of rock, jazz, or blues. Instead, they fused them all, with Phil's vast lines weaving in and out. The Dead took their fans on journeys they would never forget. The sound they created became the soundtrack of the counterculture, encapsulating the spirit of freedom, rebellion, and connection that defined the 90s, 60s, and 70s. As the band rose to legendary status, less life became intertwined with the Dead's ever-growing family of fans, the Deadheads. These fans were not just listeners, they were part of the Grateful Dead's universe. For decades, Phil and his bandmates played endless tours. Their music, a living, breathing thing that evolved with every performance. Phil continued to influence music long after the band's final tour. His vast style, improvisational skill, and commitment to pushing musical boundaries inspired countless artists across genres. Beyond the music, Lesh was a philanthropist pouring his love into causes he believed in, especially through his Terrapin Crossroads project, a music venue and cultural hub. Phil Lesh's life was a journey of sound, soul, and spirit. Through his music, he became an eternal force, inspiring generations to break free, to explore, and to feel. As we say goodbye, we know his music will continue to play on in our hearts. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Legacy Stories. Let's keep the spirit of legends like Phil Lesh alive, one story at a time.